If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Wa alaikum salam.
How about the in-laws? Like, how you put priority between, like, your wife or your parents? I mean,
Yeah, that's a
once
tough
you-
one, man. MashaAllah, he caught it. Yeah, the in-laws requires 18 lectures, barakallah feek. And inshallah, maybe we'll run a few seminars in the future to address it. No, honestly, he's right. The in-laws, look, we have to deal with two people in this regard, the husband and wife. Because I personally believe, and I may be wrong, that if the husband is intelligent enough and politically correct within the boundaries of Islam, he can sort out all problems with the in-laws and vice versa. The reason why we often have problems with the in-laws, and especially the wife with her husband's mother and so on and so forth, is because the husband himself has it messed up. He is unable to manage his mother and unable to manage his wife because of bad management. Employees get corrupt. So if the husband knows what he's doing, he can sort it out, always and forever. In rare cases, you will not find this to be the solution. But very often you can reduce the harm tremendously by the man knowing how to manage his... Because look, at the end of the day, Islam gave you some leeway for lying. One of the 3 exemptions of lying is for you to rectify and harmonize between 2 contending people. And this is a classic example where you can apply this. Instead of telling your wife all the time that your mother said this about her, and telling your mother that your wife said this about her, this is where you actually can say good things about both of them that they're saying about each other, even if they didn't. ما في مشكلة. I'm giving you this fatwa, and with my neck on the line, based on the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ and the understanding of the scholars. I'm conveying the fatwa, obviously, I'm not issuing the fatwa myself. This is an area where you can apply this. So you as a husband, you have to know the type of woman your mother is, obviously, and the type of woman your wife is, and you have to know how to manage both of them appropriately. And the same applies to the wife with her in-laws. She should know how they are, and she should know when to say something about her, her husband's mother, and when to keep her mouth closed and nice and neat, and what to say, what not to say, because they're always going to be at each other's necks. So the advice goes in regards to the in-laws to the actual spouses. Why? Because the father and the mother, we have a cat. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. That's awesome. See, I was speaking about cats earlier. And I told you cats are looking for a mouse. So the parents, akhi, they're often too old. They're too old, too stubborn. You can tell them for years, A, B, C, D, F, G, they will simply not listen to you. They will not listen to you. So you have to take into consideration that they are the way they are, and you have to manage now, your spouse and so on and so forth. I know this is not a comprehensive answer enough, but yeah, like I said, it's a long discussion, and I think this may be the key for many people. So just be wise on how you deal with it.
We're going to cover some questions from the sister section, inshallah.